We begin with breaking news in Northeast Houston. Minutes ago, the owner of a hair salon told ABC13 she has $300,000 in damages after a car demolished her hair studio. The driver lost control at Tidwell and Dandy around 4 this morning, and you can see the damage for yourself. The corner of that salon collapsed. The owner says most of the damage is in her storage room, but power has been cut and supplies and other items have now been destroyed. She first opened her salon in the year 2000.
I put my heart and soul into this building for over 20 years. Somebody's gonna have to pay for my salon. It's over $300,000 worth of damage here.
How did he end up in your building?
I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue how he hydroplaned into my salon.
Her entire day apparently was booked with clients, and she has no idea what she's going to do. The driver is in the hospital, expected to survive. The speed limit in that area, 40 miles per hour, and we just don't know why the driver lost control.
More breaking news. 2 teenagers who didn't even have a license are in custody after they led deputies on a chase. And deputies say they clocked them going 147 miles an hour during the chase. We caught part of it on our dash cam, or on our jam cams, I should say. The police jam cam right there caught them blowing through a light at West Road and Ella this morning. In the Mustang, they zoomed by deputies, and then deputies chased them again down the North Freeway, then onto the Southwest Freeway, and finally back up the Southwest Freeway, where those teenagers surrendered near Shepherd.
And the vehicle stopped without incident at Hazard Street on 59 South. No injuries, no crashes.
Yeah, that's amazing given the speed they were going. It's still not clear where they got the car from, but both will be charged.
Well, beginning today, Texas gets tough on masks. A statewide mandate that you wear a mask in public goes into effect today at noon. The governor announced that order yesterday. It applies to all counties in the state with more than 20 confirmed cases of COVID-19. First-time violators will be issued a warning, though repeat offenders could be fined up to $250. Texas Governor Greg Abbott discussed his decision in a virtual town hall discussion led by ABC13 last night.
With a positivity rate now of 14% of those testing positive for COVID-19, we know that we cannot continue with those metrics and continue to open up businesses in Texas.
This morning, there's already an effort to keep this from happening. ABC 13 reporter TJ Parker is live to tell us about a lawsuit.
Yeah, good morning, Samiki. Yeah, this mask order isn't sitting well with everyone, including former Harris County GOP chairman and Houston lawyer Jared Woodfill, who plans on filing a lawsuit later this morning.
Well, I think if our duly elected representatives were able to come together as a body, you wouldn't have mask orders being put in place where you're forcing businesses and individuals to wear a mask.
This is Woodfill's 7th lawsuit filed against elected officials over executive orders issued since the pandemic. Basically, he believes they all violate people's rights. He wants the governor to instead call for a special session of the legislature so they can vote on what should be done.
What's shocking to me, and what the governor has not been able to explain, is why he hasn't convened the Texas legislature. We're going on 4 months now, and the governor continues to issue order after order after order. Why hasn't he convened our state representatives, our state senators? I mean, we live in a republic. This is not a monarchy, but Governor Abbott is treating it as a monarchy and acting as if he's a king. Enough is enough.
Yeah, strong statement there. Now, while some don't like the mask order, others are praising it. Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo saying, "I welcome the ability to make face coverings enforceable in Harris County. Every tool that our county is allowed to use to contain this crisis saves lives and gets us closer to a day in which we can sustainably coexist with the virus." Earlier this week, county commissioners extended a recently issued mask order here in the county until August 26th. Back to you.
All right, thanks, TJ. Well, there are exceptions to this statewide mask mandate. Those who don't have to wear a mask are children who are younger than 10 years old, people who have a medical condition that prevents them from wearing a mask, people who are eating or drinking, or if you are exercising outdoors.
And the message on this 4th of July? Stay home. There are concerns the virus could spread faster if people gather for big parties or gatherings for Independence Day. And to prevent crowds, Galveston is closing its beaches. In fact, they're closed now. Those are the boulevards, the barricades, I should say, put up along Seawall Boulevard at 5 this morning. The boulevard itself will remain open for exercise, but no parking on either side. And Galveston beaches will remain closed until Monday. If you violate that order, you could be charged with a Class C misdemeanor and get a fine of up to $500. Freedom Over Texas will go on, but without the crowds this year. But you can watch it right here on ABC 13. We're your exclusive home for that event, and we hope you'll join us tomorrow night. Jeff Ealing says they are trying to figure out how the city will handle other events, all the big festivals in the fall, especially, Jeff.
Exactly right. So many events have already been canceled because health officials don't want to see the crowds. Now, Freedom Over Texas is the exception. It's still going to go on, but as we've been saying over and over again, no crowds, but yes, they will have fireworks. City officials want to put this show on, and they want to have all the cultural events that are normally figured out, normally come out in the fall, but they have to find out a way to do it safely because COVID-19 infections are going up every single day. And as of right now, major city-sponsored events planned for the fall, well, there's a big question mark. They may not happen. Yes, the dates are reserved, but for now, all the other plans are on hold. Those fall events might, and we stress might, go on if the infection rates start to go down. And that means you got to do your part. Continue to social distance, wear the mask, and of course, Freedom Over Texas will go off hopefully without a hitch. And if that happens and no spikes in infections because of 4th of July, other events might be able to take place as well. But right now, best the city can say is they're not making any promises.
Once we get this one right, and I'm sure that we will, once we get it right, everybody's going to have to cooperate. Once we get it right, then we can start thinking about, what worked well and how we might proceed with future events.
There are dozens and dozens and dozens of events yet to happen in the calendar year. And as of today, the City of Houston's Mayor's Office of Special Events is not giving permits for events at least until July 31st. Now, the best advice for Freedom Over Texas, stay home, watch the show on TV right here on ABC 13. Got choked up about that one. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, Jeff, and we're the exclusive television partner for Shell's Freedom Over Texas. This year, performers include Pat Green, Trade the Truth, Lyle Lovett, Hunter Hayes, and so much more, including the Houston Symphony on stage. And it will be live streamed at ABC13.com as well as right here. You can watch it on ABC 13, our TV. You can also watch it on Amazon Fire TV and Roku. Gina Gass and I will once again begin tomorrow night at 6:30 as your host. We have done it now, Alita, for more than 20 years together.
What?
I always look forward to working with Gina on anything.
Started when you were 15.
Yep.
All right, otherwise for today, let's talk about that holiday weekend. Today, the rain chance is less than 20%. We bump up the rain chances very slightly over the weekend. The best chance of seeing that wet weather playing out won't be until next week. You'll see some clouds rolling through this morning, and then by the afternoon and evening, we look out far to the east for any sort of wet weather, and that wet weather could clip some of our far eastern counties. I think for today, keeping at least a 20% chance from Liberty eastward. For us, less than a 20% chance for rain. Better chance of seeing that heat and that humidity. Temperatures today building similar to yesterday in the upper 90s. You'll notice more of a west or southwesterly breeze. So the humidity levels may come down just a notch. We're getting close to that record, though. The record to beat at Bush Airport's 100. What about the air quality? Air quality still taking a hit today with that Saharan dust. Moderate levels of that dust will slowly start to thin out over the weekend, so some slight improvements. What will help some of us will be some of this rain that may be playing out as we get into late Saturday afternoon into the evening hours, but then a better chance of seeing some of that wet weather by Sunday. Again, we've broken it down for less than a 20% chance east or west of I-45. East of I-45 is where you'll encounter a few raindrops and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder. And then looking ahead to your 10-day forecast, we get some rain for the first part of the week, drier conditions to close out next week with highs dropping down a few degrees Monday and Tuesday, back down in the low 90s, and then warming up again by next weekend.
Okay. Thanks, Alita. And we thank you for joining us. We hope you'll join us again tomorrow night for our Freedom Over Texas starting at 6:30.
Meanwhile, join us on ABC13.com and our ABC 13 News app. We've got you covered there, too. All right, have a great day.
Happy 4th.